What is up, my friends? All right, let's rock. Where are we at? How's everybody doing this afternoon? We will do the tops break later tonight. Check 1 and 3. Christine break goes up in 34 minutes, guys. Hopefully that fills quick. Make sure everything's working and we'll get started here. What's up, Chip? John, how's everybody doing? Chip, John, how's everybody doing? Looks like Facebook. Let's double check YouTube, and we're going to press that button that makes all the loud noises. Sorry. Everybody ready for this President's Day weekend? Oh my God. It opened the wrong one. Why is this coming up as this is not it? There we go. It opened up the wrong one. John, no complaints today. Maybe tomorrow will be a different story. But looking forward to tomorrow. Last youth basketball game for the year. Got to win one more to get that, without saying it. When you don't lose any games, you know what you call it. Gotta win tomorrow. 8 Utes rec team. Doesn't get much more serious than that, does it?
And now, introducing from New York, opening packs at the speed of sound, pulling filth out of cases.
20 box case, Bowman draft, mega boxes.
Champion of the sports card breaking industry, Bill It's time for Bill.
What's up, guys? My name is Eamon, and we are Filth Bomb Breaks. Today we have 20 box case Bowman Draft Megas. Yeah, John, it makes you feel like you're on top of the world. So we're trying to give that to the kids, but it's up to them. They're the ones that got to do it. I'm not allowed to go on the court and do it, right? But I think we got a good path. At least we've had a great season. Everybody had a good time. We're going to do lots more stuff before it sounds crazy, but I'm going to take the kids out for a pizza thing, and they have a league banquet, so lots and lots and lots. And we're going to do a parents-kids game. Just hanging on till baseball season starts. We're going to do 2 at a time here, guys. I got 20 boxes, 2 at a time. So this is box 1 and 2. Look at that. They are starting to stick. Basketball one's stuck all the time. Dude, I'm fine. I'm good. JR, good to see you. I'll be at the Philly show. You going to be there? I've been subletting my booth just because I've been so busy with this. So I did make a commitment to go. So hopefully, Sean Gamble Chrome and a Joseph Desirwell. I almost cut the tip of my finger off yesterday. Almost. Didn't, but man, oh man, it was close. My wife's been into making sourdough bread, so I decided, why not cut my finger off for her? Sean Gamble for the Royals. You have another surgery on your eye? Killing. South of sea. Damn, bro. Never ending. I don't know if I told you I was dealing with eye stuff. Still dealing with it. It's so up and down. It's horrible. Eli Willits, Gage Wood, Patrick Forbes. Patrick Forbes being a first-round pick. Still here. Still kind of see. Good days, bad days. It's all right. Whatever. Shit happens. Gage Wood. February 26th. Well, God be with you, brother. Charles Davelin, Chrome. Dodgers. Lyndon Vidoric. Filthbomb hit the super and the Papa. Tyson Lewis, laser. Sean Youngerman, Cade Obermueller. I'll text you, I'll message you all the drugs they've tried on my eye. You've probably been on all of them. Caldwell, Brady Ebel, Caden Kent. Jamie Arnold. Tayton Gray, Caleb Wing. Kate Crossland, Leon Doyle. Landon Harmon. How's everybody else doing? Ready for this President's Day weekend where you're not going to get any peace and quiet on Sunday night or Monday morning from your children? Fisher, Killen, Tate Southsea, Jake Cook, George Lombard. I am live. What time is it? 4:32. Yeah, we're live. We live. Try to get this one out of the way a little bit so tonight is not as long. I figure that other break's going to probably be 2.5, 3 hours. Price preview, Elijah. Go in the announcement post for Pristine. Press the button that says view all comments. The comments on Facebook are getting screwed up. Go to the thing that talks about Pristine. Hit view all comments, not most relevant, and you'll be able to see the price preview. It's in there. I posted it, 3 hours ago. It's just not working properly. Box 2. Sean Gamble, Kaysen Cunningham, Steele Hall, Ryan Mitchell. Facebook, doing Facebook things, guys. Steele Hall for the Cincinnati Reds. Kaysen Cunningham for the D-backs, going to Nolan. And Sean Gamble. These are Mega Box Mojo Refractors. Last pack of box 2. And we're going to get a blue auto off the rip. Come on, my friends. Let's go here. JoJo Parker insert. Murph Gray, Trevor Cohen, Jacob Morrison. It's Atlanta. Come on, one time. Connor or Tate. Wow, look at that. Tate, South of Scene. Atlanta Braves going to Chip Johnson. Got real skunked in that last break. There you go, Chip. You targeted it right. You got your man. Nice one there, brother. Tate, South of Scene, blue auto, 2150. Anybody else having problems seeing the pricing? You go here, you go to the group, you go here, you go to this is the announcement post. Sometimes you'll see it in there. See, like, look, there's all the comments. You don't see the price preview. Go right here. All comments. Boom. There's the pricing. You have to click there. Hit all pricing. Facebook's having some sort of fart glitch today. So again, go to the group. Find the pristine post. Open up the comments. It goes to most relevant. Most relevant, you can't see the pricing. Hit all comments. Scroll down. Boom. There's the price preview. Sorry about that, guys. I can't control the Facebook absolute nonsense that Zuckerberg causes us weekly, daily, whatever it is. Hold on, guys. I gotta grab something. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Box 3 and 4. Gabe Davis on the laser. Loadsy. Connor Griffin. A.J. Russell. Weatherholt. McGonigal. Lombardi. That was a boring couple packs. Where are we going here? Sailors. Josh Hammond laser for the Kansas City Royals, first round pick. Zach Weir. Weir. Hagen Smith. Kids are freaking out downstairs. No clue why. Gavin Turley. 110th overall. Laser for the Oakland Athletics. Kason Cunningham, Josiah, Steele, Landon. Ryan Mitchell, people like him. Max Bailu on the laser. Quintero, Farmello, Conahy. Here we go, getting into these mega packs. Got a blue auto in the first couple. That was great. Made, Bazana, Russell, Mitch Voigt, and Patrick Forbes. Forbes late first round pick. Mitch Voigt, the guy for the Mets. New York Mets going to Mike Thompson. Got a yellow. Good luck. Liam Doyle, Xavier Nayans, JoJo Parker, Devin Taylor, and first Bowman. Oh, come on. St. Louis. How about that? Liam Doyle, 3 of 75. Going to Derek. Liam Doyle to 75. Going to Derek. Nice card there. Read another Liam Doyle in that pack. Awesome couple packs there. Russell, Voigt, Forbes, Nayans, Parker. That was the exact same pack. That's why the collation in here is crazy. Parker is Toronto. Toronto's going to Elijah from the mini. Nayans is Houston going to Nolan. And then Voigt again is Mike. So I only have one more case of this draft megas. Probably hold it for a little bit, guys. We have a green in action. So a little bit of action here in the first 3 boxes. Billy Carlson. Yeah, it's definitely going to take like 2.5 hours. Devin Taylor, Easton Carmichael, Cody Miller, and a green in action. One more time. There we go. How about for the Nationals? Eli Willits, 95 of 99. Didn't sniff him the first break. Going to Elijah in that there mini. think a jumbo case took me like 45 or 50 minutes, and then hour and 20 minutes for the, it's going to take at least 2 hours. Could take 2.5. I'm going to say it's going to take at least 2.5. That'll be tonight, probably around 9:30. I will post once we get a better idea. This is boxes 5 and 6. Good luck, everybody. Hobby cases have 240 packs. Max Clark. Dominic Fritton on the laser. Tampa Bay. Case and Cunningham again. First 3 hits. Numbered, and numbered auto are all first-round picks. Seth Hernandez. How about that? We take that. Pittsburgh. Going to Elijah. That's a laser. Seth Hernandez. Guys, if you haven't paid for the dual caser, please make sure you do. Other break, like I said, Ryan Mitchell. The other break's going up in 19 minutes. Get your fingers ready. We had like 20 people asking about getting tagged. The only case I have of that. Still waiting on another case in museum. Have not gotten it yet. Travis Sikora laser. Spencer and Ryan Sloan. Pico Khan for the Yankees is your laser. Guy's out for the season. Isn't that devastating? Top prospect for the Rangers, Sebastian Walcott, will not be in action in 2026. Absolutely brutal and sad. Ike Irish, Briggs McKenzie, laser. Baltimore Orioles is Jamie Lucas. Let's get into it.
Another one.
Jacobs, West, Lombard, Jossoir, and Billy Carlson. Prized prospects. The Chicago White Sox is Eric Wandling. Jamie Arnold, Liam Doyle, and Kevin McGonigal. St. Louis Cardinals are going to Derek. And the Athletics are going to John Recor. I don't know exactly. I just saw a video about how he's out for the season. Eli Willits, Gage Wood. I'm going to guess some sort of serious broken bone, Achilles, MCL, ACL. I don't know. Torn muscle, Liz Frank fracture. I don't know. Those are all wild guesses. Eli Willits, put him up there with his other one. And last pack of box 6, I believe. Not an auto. Brady Ebel. Filth bomb nasty. Seth Hernandez. Photo variation. These are less than 1 per case. Pittsburgh Pirates. Going to Elijah. Seth Hernandez. Image variation. Mojo Refractor. 1 or less per case. Got a JoJo in the last case. That is nasty. Case has been pretty nice so far. Guys, I'm going to run out of top loaders. This sucks. I only have 50 more. I thought that'd be plenty. We are just running through toppies. Let's see how far we got. I got 51 regular top loaders left. I thought we would need, I think I had about 75 or 80. Let's see. So we got 51 left. Nice hit there. Each grouping of 2 boxes has had a nice hit. Willits, elbow, yeah. I think I saw that. His UCL, hurt his UCL. We had a Liam Doyle numbered, an Eli Willits numbered, a Seth Hernandez. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, so that was all that came out of 6 boxes. This is the next 2. This is 7 and 8. Culpepper, Leo, Jake Monroe. Zach Root's pretty good. Eduardo Quintero for the Dodgers, laser. That is brutal. He was Bremner, finally. Farmello. I think I have one Walcott auto, and it's sitting in a pile of stuff to be sent to PSA. I guess it's still getting sent to PSA. Am I the only one who puts things off for PSA, just leaves things in a pile? Arun Escobar. I saw he was one of those guys. He's ranked to the 7th, whatever position, second or... It's right here. He's either second or shortstop. Second base. He was ranked 7th in the minors, and he joined one of those programs where you can invest in him. You can invest in his future. Eli Willett's Chrome. Nationals having a good break. Couple Eli Chromes, a refractor, and a numbered. Gage Wood and a Josue Braceno. There's another Walcott. Yeah, last year in 23, 24, and 25, I was pretty good with sending my stuff. As soon as the end of 25 hit, and then especially these first couple months of 26, I've been not even human with trying to get my stuff to PSA. Absolutely pathetic on my part. Davelin, Nick Becker, Franklin Huggis, and Ike Irish. Hodge, Clark, Weatherholt, Quentin Young, Chase Shores. Ethan Frey, Weidman, Made, Bazana, and Cade Anderson in action. Seattle, who'd they end up with? Brian Minish. Voigt, Forbes, Nayans, Arnold. I guess we were due for a stink or twos. Thanks, guys, so much for filling this up. Christine goes up in 13 minutes. Gonna keep reminding you guys so nobody says I didn't remind you. Let's dig into it. Kyson Witherspoon laser for the Boston Red Sox. John Recor grabbed them in the mini. Kyson Witherspoon, incredibly hard to hit in our boxes, especially draft overall. Gavin Killen, Chrome. Guys, I have Topps Chrome update. I have Bowman Draft. I have Heritage. I have Ginter. I have Ginter X, South Sea. I have 5 mega cases of Topps Chrome update. That'd be a cheap way to chase. Other stuff, I believe I have Fiend. What else just came out? I have Chrome, a Cosmic Chrome. So we are set with baseball for a little while. I have obviously a bunch of Series 1. Essenberg and a Cade Anderson. So we have baseball for days to be... It seemed like for months we were waiting for new baseball. Now we have lots of extra baseball that we can stagger out and keep the pricing like the beginning pricing if we hold it back. That was in like Caden Bodine, excuse me, Kyson Witherspoon and Jamie Tibbs. Check 1, 2, 3. Marcus Phillips, Seth Hernandez. I should have at least one off the rip. I should have at least one. Hopefully more. We're going to find out. Bremner. These high-end top stuff has been Heavily allocated to be used on Fanatics Live by the man himself, apparently. Obviously not the true man, because Michael Rubin doesn't know a lot about sports cards, I don't think. Owens, Fleming, Root, Marcus Phillips, Ethan Conrad. Cubbies. Jamie Lucas. Root and Phillips is a late first-round pick. Tyler Bremner, Slowinski, Frey, Weidenman, and George Lombard. Loadsy, Curley, Lombardi, Watson, and Weatherholt. All right, come on. We're really going to go 4 in a row here? Apparently, Bodine, Witherspoon, Hernandez, Yost, and Hammond. All 5 of those guys will get top-loaded. But no hit in 4 boxes now. Hello. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 left. 10 boxes left. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Norrie, Mayfield, and a Devin Taylor laser. He was their second-round pick. Devin Taylor laser. Oakland going to John. Loadsy and Stafora. Sirota and Monroe. A lot of the packs, especially of the base, seem like we've gotten the same. Voigt. Enrique Bradfield Jr. laser for the Orioles. Forbes. Nayans. Bodine. JoJo Parker. Tyson Witherspoon and Theo Gillen laser for the Rays. Devin Taylor. Connor Essenberg and a Seth Hernandez for the Pirates. If we get a Seth Hernandez auto, that would sure be a Seth Hernandez break, wouldn't it? Yost and Carmichael. Josh Hammond for the Royals. Any of you guys ever use a bread knife and stick your finger right in there for no reason at all? I thought I was responding. Uh-oh, what's that mean? That was between some of the packs. All right, let's see what we got. First one of those we've gotten. Matthew Fisher, Gavin Killen, Tate Southacene, Jake Cook, and Cameron Millar. Tate is going to Chip. Giants going to Matt Schwartz. Last chance for that little white thing to mean something. Here we go. Well, we got a green in action again. Got a Billy Carlson prize prospect, Zach Root, Marcus Phillips, Ethan Conrad, and Yankees. George Lombard to 99. George Lombard to 99. Yankees going to Eric Wandling. Conrad. Cubbies. Going to Jamie. 2 green inactions in one case. Bizarre. Let's see what else we can get here. Blue refractor. Hopefully it's a nice first. Made, Morales, Eli Willits, Gage Wood. Nice. It is a first with a bat. How about for the St. Louis? Is that Ryan? Jack Gurevich. St. Louis going to Derek. St. Louis going to Derek. Jack Gurevich to 150. Second, Eli Willits. As I said, Nationals have a not bad break. JoJo Parker, Devin Taylor, Carmichael, Cody Miller, Liam Doyle. JoJo Parker, Toronto's going to Elijah from the mini. All right. That's what I like to hear. You got 4 minutes till pristine, guys. As of right this second, I do not have another case. I can beg, borrow, steal from Fanatics and Yohi and Steven. We'll see. But for right now, just like Museum, I have not even gotten my second case of Museum. Sitting here, waiting. Patrick Forbes, Gavin Turley, Leo, and Jake Monroe. Xavier Nanes. Nate George for the Orioles. Man, that was a big guy in Bowman Chrome for them. Jamie Lucas has the Orioles. Joe Parker, Devin Taylor, and that other guy I get. Who is this guy? See, Devin Taylor and Gavin Turley. I know they're not even the same. They're both black and white, but like Devin Taylor is the better one, yeah. All right, guys, let's break the internet. Come on. Bradfield, Cody Miller for the Braves, Laser and Chip. Frey, Escobar, Compton. Mitch Voigt, Laser for the Mets, going to Mike Thompson. On the board, here we go. One of the better guys. Lasers are even harder to hit than Megas, obviously. Nori. Joseph, look at the line down that one. Look at the line down that one. It looks to be under, like, yeah, it's under the coating. Ethan Petrie on the Laser for the Nats. Last pack of base. Tibby's Voigt. Tommy Troy for the D-backs. Nolan has the D-backs. Come on. Billy Carlson, Ike Irish, Dax Kilby, Ike Irish. Man, maybe we hit a new run of guys because those were ones I don't think we've hit. Yankees are Eric Wandling. Baltimore is Jamie. Chicago White Sox is Eric again. Come on. We're so due. Caden Kent, Leo DeVries. Brutal. One auto, man. Liam Doyle in action for the Cardinals. Oh, boy. 6 of 10. Black refractor, 6 of 10. I don't think it's an auto. Show me first Bowman. That says first Bowman. Not an auto, though. Black to 10. Tampa Bay. Going to Ryan Bowl. Is that Cooper? Wow. Cooper Fleming. Second round pick. That is nasty. Cooper Fleming, black refractor to 10. Black Mojo refractor to 10. First one of those we've hit. Thank you, guys. Boy, oh boy, finally a black. We have not hit a black. I think we only hit one black in all of our draft cases. Hit one red, one black maybe, one snack pack. I don't think any of the black... We did hit a black Walcott, I remember that. But none of the blacks we hit were first Bowman. 5 o'clock, guys. Go claim your teams in pristine. I will not be able to do anything about your claims until the break is over. Dax Kilby. Zach Root. Waldschmidt, Canely, and West. Marcus Phillips, Ethan Conrad. Somebody claimed a bunch. I know. I'm gonna guess. I know who it is. I don't even need to look. I know who. I know who it. I know who it is. Leo DeVries. Everybody. Nope. We. If you want to put all 30 teams in one, we've never done one comment per. We're not changing the rules now. No, all the teams get counted. We've never done one per comment. I can't just change the rules now. You know what I mean? Made Rock Riggio. Big cards today. Ayenson. I can't just change the rules for one break. We've always done just claim away. Joe Parker. That's a laser. Toronto, Elijah Nelson. If we've had issues with breaks filling, so if we start filling more breaks faster, sure, we'll change it. If breaks start filling faster than, one day, we'll change the rule. 100% we'll change the rule. But, we're trying to do what's right for the business. Ike Irish. All right, let's get these mega packs. Brady Ebel, Jamie Arnold, Liam Doyle. Oh my God, you gotta be. Well, Atlanta Braves, Chip Johnson, doubling up here. Tate Southacene, that is ridiculous. Double Tate Southacene autos. Wow. Congratulations. 2 first-rounders of the same guy, blue and base. Congrats, man. That pack did only have 4 cards, too. I was worried it was going to have no hit. George Lombard, I was convinced there would be a missing hit, let alone... Got a blue in action. That set seems to have a lot of the great guys in it. Billy Carlson. Should be to 150. Orioles, show it to me. Ike Irish. There it is. Ike Irish numbered 40 of 150 for the Baltimore Orioles and Jamie Lucas. Nice hit there for sure. Oh my God, a gold in action. 1, 2, 3, 4 numbered in actions. This one's gold. Caden Bodine, Kyson Witherspoon, Seth Hernandez, Jordan Yost. Everybody's in this pack. Show me a big one. Bats on the side. Uh-oh. Nasty. Ike Irish gold refractor. Uh-oh. 2 guys hitting twice today. Ike Irish and Tate Southacene. This one's going to Jamie Lucas. Blue and gold. How about that? How about them apples, Jamie? Take it when we can get it. That's the way I see it right now. Take it when we can get it. Congratulations, dude. 4 boxes left. 4 boxes left. Jeff, what is going on with you today? How's it going, man? What is up, Jeff? Gavin Killen. Dean Livingston. I bet, so how much were the Orioles? $50? That's got to be covering your money there. They're Tate Southacene. A gold and a blue. I know they're inserts, but hey, feel like that's solid. Walker Jenkins laser. I got the kids alone today, guys. I promise you it wasn't in our group, man. It wasn't in our group. You could claim as much as you want always. I would never, ever say no to a claim. I think I'm going to get wings, too. Aleb, I promise you it wasn't in our group. It may have been in another. If you look at all our player breaks, sometimes people claim 5, 10. One time somebody claimed like 20 names. It's all good. Brady Ebel. The only time you miss is if someone's ahead of you. That's it. Feldman Celestin Laser. I think we're going to get some wings and pizza with the kids or something like that. Something good. Liam Doyle, St. Louis. Good luck, everybody. 4 total boxes left. We got a yellow. Non-auto. Dax Kilby, Prize Prospects, Kane Kepley, Ethan Hedges, Gurovich. It is a first yellow. Angels. Uh-oh, pitcher. They got a lot of pitchers, but there's one we want. Show me it. Hey, we got it. How about a Tyler Bremner yellow? He was the number 2 overall pick for the Los Angeles Angels. Going to Eric Wandling. Nice hit there. Yellow Tyler Bremner to 75. DeVries, Loadsy, Curley, and Carson Benj. Nice hit there. Our color has been sweet. Seth Hernandez, Jordan Yost, Josh Hammond, Petri, and Desirwa. Looks like we're going to hang on by a thread with these top loaders, I think. Crazy. Giant stack here. So could the Pirates be a contender in the next few years with all this pitching? Hernandez, Bubba Chandler, Skeens, and everybody else they got. Cook, Miller, Neville, Schubert, Walton. Ryan beat you on the Pirates. Arun Namala. Xavier Nayans for the Astros. Houston going to Nolan Bautista. There were 2 people that messaged me that they wanted teams. I haven't been able to look, guys. I'm doing this. We will update that. Chase Shores Chrome. These are the last couple boxes here. Ole Vito is a first-round pick. Xiang Hsien Ko. Walcott, Lugo, Fiend Chrome. It's the Travis Scott song, Fiend. Cade Anderson and Aiden Miller. Every Mega Box case ends up being solid. I'm just surprised there was only 2 autos. I really hope we get at least a 3rd auto. Last year there was more autos, but it does, after looking at the checklist, they didn't, compared to Bowman Chrome and Bowman, they didn't water it down with, 5th-year guys. Ethan Frey, they really kept up with, this is who's in draft, this is who we're putting in the Mega Box checklist. It wasn't like guys that were in 2021 Bowman having their 15th autograph. Ryan Mitchell. Dean Moss. Last pack of base. Brandon Compton. Last 4 of the break here. Come on, we will do tops tonight, guys. Pristine is for tomorrow either way. All right, Landon, Hartshorn, Pena, JT Quinn, JD Thompson. Frey, Weidman, Mate, Bazana, and Bazana. Come on, give us one more hit here. JoJo Parker, Devin Taylor, Easton Carmichael, Cody Miller, Matthew Fisher. 1 pack left. Was a nice break. It'd be great to get one more hit here. Come on. Not going to end with a hit. All right, we got to live with what we got. Ike Irish, prize prospects, Kyson Witherspoon, and Caden Bodine. Well, could have been better. Could have been a lot worse. Had some really nice hits here, guys. Just impossible for everyone to get a hit in these cheaper Bowman breaks like this. Let's go ahead and do a recap. All right, here we go. Sorry, I just put that in the box. These are Mojos and Megabot and lasers. Witherspoon, Parker, Nayans, Hernandez. I'll keep over there. Yost, Hammond, Witherspoon, Yost, Doyle, Ebel, Arnold, Carlson, Irish, Kilby, Voigt. That's a laser. Gage Wood, Ethan Conrad, Killen, Southacene, Taylor, Bodine, Witherspoon, Hernandez, Yost, Hammond, Bremner, Conrad, Voigt, Nayans. There's a Willits Chrome. Gage Wood, Arnold, Doyle, Voigt, Nayans. Take care, Jeff. Parker, Nayans, Parker, Voigt. That's laser of Hammond. Sean Gamble, Kaysen Cunningham, Steele Hall, Gavin Killen, Tate Southacene. There's another Willits Chrome. Tyson Witherspoon had a laser. Jack Gurovich for the St. Louis Cardinals had a blue to 150. The Yankees had a George Lombard number to 99. Pirates, I mean, that's a decent break. There were 4 Seth Hernandez, 3 Mojos and 1 laser, plus you had a photo variation of Seth Hernandez. The Cardinals also had a Liam Doyle yellow to 75, so you had 2 of the few numbered cards. Eli Willits had some nice stuff. You had, like I said earlier, 2 chromes, 2 mega boxes, and you had an in-action green numbered to 99. The Angels had a Tyler Bremner first Bowman yellow to 75. 3 teams did pretty well here. The $37 Tampa Bay Rays had a Cooper Fleming 6 of 10 black first Bowman. The Orioles had an Ike Irish in action to 150 and an Ike Irish gold refractor to 50. Only 2 autos in the case, which is crazy, and they were both Tate Southacene, and 1 was a blue to 150. Like I said, I do only have 1 more of these cases left at the regular price. We will probably hold it for a little while, jump into some other stuff. We're going to take a break from Series 1 after tonight for a couple days at least. We have so much different product here to rip, guys. Mostly baseball. Hope you guys, and I do have a hanger case, 64 boxes of NBA Chrome. Just holding on to that for a rainy day. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for each and every comment, each and every message.